Tuko live. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Hey, chat. What up, chat? What's good, chat? Okay. What's good, chat? Connection test. There's something I'm testing. Audio is okay. Audio is fine. Audio is good. Acha niweke hapo. God damn. Connection test. There's something I'm testing. Manze. Audio is okay. Audio is fine. Audio is good. The big bad ogre. Ni aje mzing. Nice to see you in the chat. There's something I'm testing over here. By the way, is the audio and the visuals nakujanisha? Are they like pamoja ama moja iko nyuma? Wala, ikitive connect. Audio iko sawa. W in the chat. Is the stream lagging? Ama the stream iko sawa? Is it lagging? Tuko live, maze tuko live baya sana. From Tanzania. Very nice. Thank you for the support from Tanzania. Sasa connection na nisula kichwa. And that is, how do I add the chat? Ajali litoni ni chat bila azipeleka najua azipelekani. So, vitu nimeconnect hapa ni mingi. Hata unajua, first of all I'm even shocked that the nini imeenda iko the video is showing. Connections nimepiga hapa nikawa 1 million. We are lagging 5 seconds. Shit. The internet is slow. Unajua kuna rain hapo hivi. Na kukirain kila kitu inakuwa slow sana. That's the reason why. But man, this is so cool. Man, tia video nikijira do. Keep in mind, this is my phone. Nimeconnect tu simu yangu hapo. Hiyo kamera unaona. Si ati ni professional camera imeitoa hivi. Sijabai kamera bado. This is just my phone. And nimepiga connections ka 1000. Man, this is so cool. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live, man. This is so amazing. Inakaa ndoto, inakaa dream. Thank you. Taijin, thank you so much for joining the live. This is amazing. Wala la la la. How come the chat is not showing up? Oh, in YouTube. Yo, sorry. Nangaja naangalia lapi. Najua kuweka nini kwa hapa. We are actually live. Sasa, I'm trying to find a way yenye nezeka, you see, acha nionyeshe. Let me show you what I'm trying to. Vision yangu ni gani kwanza? Maybe if you understand my vision mtanielewa. I'm trying to find a way yenye. Si you see sasa niko large screen. Nataka nikaenezeka hivi screen kadogo. Alafu niweke video nyingine hapo hivyo nyuma kwa background. I don't know how to do that. Yenda bado nanikula kichwa. Ama kuna veneza fanya. Nikie browser. Ama ni window capture. Yeah, that's what I'm still working on. Once nimeperfect hiyo kitu sasa, tutakuwa fiti sana kuenda. Yeah, make sure you drop the live. Make sure you drop the like. This is awesome, bro. What was I mean? This is a big deal kwangu. This is a very big deal to me. Yo, we actually live design. Now I'm really sorry. Pade poleni sana. The audio. Yeah, thank you so much, Travis. So hiyo ndio tunajaribu. Once I just perfect hiyo. Now it will be easier for us to discuss videos live. Tutakuwa tuna interact na video hapa hivi live. So that's what I'm still trying to learn. That's what I'm still trying to do. Sawa, so forgive me, but najaribu. Once nime perfect, tunaanza hata kwenda live by kesho. So right now I really have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm really sorry hata kani nini na lag. Hata nini lag, sikuwa juu na lag, but natumia equipment ingine hapa imbo sana. Natumia equipment ingine hapa fake sana. But the thing is for me, I'm like, start where you are with what you have. Unanipata, you do not need to have like to professional on the ones. Yeah, start where you are. Yeah, that's like my motive. That's like my motivation. That's why I've started with where I am right now. I do single. Are you single? Your phone is gonna try to help. Are you single? Live nimeanza leo. Najaribu kuperfect na live. I'm trying to perfect the lives. Hey, microphone imekuja sana. I'm trying to perfect the lives. I'm trying to, like right now, this is like a test. This is like a test for going live. This is like just a test for going live. This is like a test for going live. I want to make sure once we perfect this thing, itakuwa easier. Now it will be easier for you guys once mnanitumia tu kitu tuna react to it live. This way we can discuss topics zimefanyika leo. Mtu atakuwa ananitumia topics zimefanyika leo and we discuss them. But for now, I'm still trying to work on making sure my video is okay and hata sasa naangalia chini, nilapi naangalia instead of looking at you guys. So, still a work in progress, but at least we are working towards being progressive. So, yeah, chill. Acha ni adjust kitu kingine hapo. Yeah, thank you, Tiwan. Yeah, of course I'm doing great things. I'm working. It's a work in progress. Sorry, I'd go just wewe ni mtu ngori. Asante sana Douglas. What's the thanks option? By the way, I don't even know what's the thanks option. Can you send super chat? Is it possible to send super chat on your side? T1. I'm not sure on my side. Like niko kila mahali. Sorry, I know I'm everywhere. I think you can send super chat. I'm not sure if you can send super chat. Try, but really monetization on. Monetization it's on. So if you can send super chat, I think you could try. I'm sure if you try it could maybe. I'm not sure. Back to the chat over here. Sasa, I was telling you guys, I'm trying to work on something. I'm trying to work on going live. So this is like a test, what's it called? Test live. I wanted to make sure the camera is connected, the video is okay, even though it's lagging. Forgive me, Najua it's lagging. Remember, this is like a test drive. Thank you, Mati Gaming Kenya. Thank you so much. Sawa. So walk with me tu kidogo tu. Once everything is okay, once everything is working, it will be really nice. Sawa. Yeah, thank you for the super chat, mame. Thank you to you for that $20 super chat. $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But that's my fun. That's my friend. That's family from Maryland, USA. Yeah, thank you so much for the like. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Nakutambua Vincent Vazenga, nakutambua pia. Thank you so much. W in the chat. So now I'm still working on everything and still to make sure everything in work vizuri. I know very soon in the future, not so far in the future, tutakuwa na at least a machine that's working properly. Okay, it won't be lagging because right now I'm using my laptop and 67 nafanya vitu inafanya, but don't worry, we'll get there. But for now, is there anything you guys would like to know from me? Uliza, bonga, kitote na kuasha sema. While I'm still working on this thing, I'm trying to find a way naeza okay. Sawa. Scenes. Tiwan, you have someone talking to you in the chat. Tiwan nasema keep it going. Of course, I'll keep it going. Never stopping. Sawa, you guys, thank you so much for the love mnaonesha hapa hivi. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah. Anyway. Sasa prole. I'm so excited. The reason I'm so excited is because I've been trying to connect this thing for the longest time ever, and it's not been connecting. So now that I'm seeing the progress, bro, this is a big W for me. This is the biggest W for me. Because man, I've been waiting for equipment, waiting for machinery. Unangoja sijui PC, unangoja, what's it called? You're waiting for PC, you're waiting for that kakula, you know, inaitwaje? CPU. Is it CPU? Yeah, you know, have you ever seen streamers, the things they use? That thing ya kuganika PC alafu it has those two lights. Hiyo kitu working very effective. But I'm like, we cannot wait. I want to wait, but we cannot wait. We start with where we are, with what we have. Because I want to show you guys, you do not have to wait for things to be good for you to start. Start where you are and make things good. Because once you wait for things to be good, you'll never start because they will never be the right time. I've remembered the quote to say, usingoje vitu zikuwe right nufanye. Do not wait for things to be right. Make things right the way you are. Because things will never be right for you to start. Anza venye uko na mali uko. W's in the... W's in the chat. Thank you so much. Sawa. So this is a big deal for me. Kabisa. And don't worry. Shit. I'm still trying to see kuna vile naweza ongeza kitu hapa. Display capture na capture. Aha. I'm still trying to see if kuna vile naweza connect YouTube na hii kitu sahi pamoja. If I could find a way ni connect YouTube na nini pamoja, that would be very awesome. Inaitwa CBC? Ni CBC? Maybe in CBC. I don't even know the name. But microphone ina work fiti, that's a W. Microphone ina work fiti, the phone pia nimeconnect inafanya fiti, that's another bigger W. And you guys were here. By the way, what are you guys doing right now? 10:24 p.m. watching me. I'm not plans. You guys don't have plans for Fridays. You guys don't go out. You guys just chill in the house, trying to find your favorite streamer to talk to. What's the plan? Because me, the reason I'm not out is because we are grinding. I don't know about you guys, man. Video capture. Window capture. Sorry. Yeah. Acha niwapatika random story. Let me just give you guys a random story. And most of you mnajua Malcolm. Most of you know Malcolm. Sawa. And Malcolm today, yesterday, he made this post akasema brands in Kenya. influencing in Kenya is becoming hard, and the reason it's becoming hard is because brands do not want to release money, because they do the campaigns, they pour money inside, but they do not see the, what's it called, there's no results, like our only return on investment. They're investing too much on influencer, but they do not see mtu anawalipa, like aoni pesa yenye wameingiza kama inakuja back as profits. You understand me up to there? Yeah, or relaxing. Yeah, me too. I love relaxing. 24 p.m. Relaxing. Oh, you're still in the army. Tijuana, you're still in the army. God damn. Okay. W's in the chat for Tijuana. So, yeah, what nilikuwa nataka kuambia, the reason nachikipia tuna struggle as influencers, if you pay attention these days, influencers the so-called people with the mass following, hawana influence. Number one, watu tumeendo sana ni mademu wako na matako kubwa kubwa. Literally in madem tunaendo sana just because of their beauty. Hawajionyesha wako na skill. Just because they show us na sisi tunapenda matako, tunaanza kuwa follow. Mdema amesema hivi kitu kidogo, tunaanza kudhani ni fiti. I don't even know why. Next thing you know, we have a bunch of big asses, celebrities ama influencers. Ndo tumeweka huko mbele, ndo tumaendorse, tumeweka pale hivyo mbele. Na watu wanafanya skits za ujinga zenye hata hazileti kitu, like CD skits. Unanipata? Quality imerudi down. Quality is not where it's supposed to be. And another thing, you're not supposed to call it out. Once you call it out, sema quality imeenda chini, wewe unakuwa criticize. They criticize you. They bash you. So the next thing you see happening is, yes, people have mass following, but it's not like they're not influencing anyone positively. They're not moving people. Unanipata? There's no movement. Like people, like for example, they're not making you want to work hard. They're not making you want to invest. They're not making you want to work out. Hawakufanyi kitu yote. They're not improving your life in any way or form. The only thing they sell you is sex. Like wanakuonesha nikana wanaweza kupatia pussy. The next thing unaona sijui mdema na endorse love style ati, get ready with me, I'm going to do to Rungo race course to wash horses tails. Hiyo ni kitu mdema naonesha. Na still ati unacheki, choose a dress with me as I go for sijui town errands. Na watu wanafollow ujinga. Imekuja upuzi. Sasa unapata, yes, they have the following, but hawana influence. Okay, alafu pia unapata the people following them are not people with kaching. They do not have money. They have the money, but they have not been moved enough to want to spend their money. You get what I'm saying? So unapata brands do not want to invest in that nonsense because they are wasting their money. And it's only one person, to be honest, there's only one person mi najua capable of selling out any product yenye ameamua. Na sote tunajua jina yake, inaanza na A, inaanza na N, inapigwa na D, inaenda na R, inaenda na E, inaenda na W, halafu na KIBE, Andrew himself. That is the one man I know who is capable of selling products, ama selling whatever that needs to be sold by the brands. But the brands do not want him. Not because they hate him, but because it's common. I mean, it's kind of, what's it called? Let me say it's popular to say you hate Andrew Kibe. Kwa sababu ukiangalia vizuri, let's say the majority of the fans who follow Andrew Kibe are grown people with money. Walk with me. Are grown people with money. People who are willing to spend their money. But wewe umefollow mtu kwa sababu wako na matako kubwa. Wewe umefollow mtu kwa sababu ati ni mfani na jokes za upuzi. Wewe umeenda pale hivyo mtu amefanya skit haikumove utaki kuspend do yako. But there's a different type of influencing. There's a different type of celebrity. There's a celebrity like say mtu kama Andrew Tate is celeb mbigi sana. This guy would make you want to work out, would make you want to change your life, want to improve your life. That's a big celebrity. Unanipata? But sisi tuko na madema tako kubwa yenye tunapenda sana. Sijui mbona tunapenda. They not moving shit. They are not moving anything except their asses and your last. Unapata? They wanakufanya una steady sana. You're prioritizing ku steady instead of spending money. Na unapata sahi there's no market for influencing in Kenya because standard is very low, to be honest. Standard ni low. It's not even the fact that ati hakuna pesa. Pesa haiko sana, but pia standard influencing imekuwa low. Kwa sababu siku hizi you cannot even call out the truth. You cannot try to move people. And modern male frustration, natural or socially manufactured. Staki pesa lakini bado staki kuishi bila ambitions. Modern frustrations. No, bro. Men, you have to perform. Sorry. Men have been performing since the beginning of time. If we were to go with the Bible, the first man, after his wife ate the apple, nigga started performing. let me say the next day or the next week. As a man, you have to perform. You have to. You have no other option but to perform. Whether you like to or not, you have to perform. Hello, Mr. Big Badore. How much is for the open? Victor Maina, open the powder. Tuma 400. Where is it? Where's my open the powder? My open the powder is somewhere here. Acha niweke hapa juu. Yeah, it's 400 sahi. Yeah, modern male there's no such thing as modern male frustration. Frustrations have been there. There was a time there was war. There was time there was plagues. There was time there was manufacturing. There's time of building, bro. They've always been there. They have always been there, and they will never stop ceasing being there. Zitakuwa milele. So embrace it. You're born a man. Remember, women are born, men are created. So you have to create, whether you like it or not. And the reason also you have to perform is because once you've started lagging, and once you're not performing, there's someone else less talented than you, less skilled than you, who's willing to perform, ama who's performing every day. And the next thing you know, atakuja kushinde, yet they have nothing on you. So pressure lazima. And the best type of pressure ni ile pressure unajiwekea wewe mwenyewe. The best type of pressure is pressure that you unajiwekea wewe mwenyewe. Yeah, put more pressure on yourself if you want to go anywhere. Do not wait for someone to push you. Try and push yourself. For example, look at this stream. Everything is lagging. Everything is slow. But guess what? I still have to perform with what I have. I'm not going to sit back and wait until things are good, ama things are okay for me to start. Anza maliuko. And then another thing is, you never know, bro. You never know tomorrow. You never know the next hour what will happen. So please, my guy, get your ass working. Utapata wana advertise kitu ka betting na alcohol, but they do it sexualizing it, unashindwa. Yes, sir. Back to my point. Yes, Mark. Yeah, like, they're advertising betting ama alcohol, but they do it in a sexy way, and do it in a joking way that you miss the point, because people are so focused on the ass, people are so focused on all these other shenanigans, except the real thing. Alafu pia the crowd, there's a crowd which they target. This targeted crowd, if it's not a crowd that is willing to spend money, you're just wasting your money as a brand. Because you can't do the campaigns. Yes, the campaigns might be successful. They might benefit the influencer because he gets paid ama she gets paid. She gets to earn her money ama his money, but it's not moving anyone to do anything. It's a really hard job to try and make someone to agree with you to the point they want to spend their money. Yeah. Unanibamba mbaya. Asante sana Michael Masharia. Nafaa kupata, nafaa kubamba. So basically, no one should frustrate me other than yes. No one should frustrate you other than you. And if I was you, I would be frustrating you to the point you do not even get to sleep. Unaonja hivi chakula unasikia tu, it's not, this food is not giving, because the things you are chasing are too much. You want to make it in life so fast that you do not have time to sit around and lazy and mourn ni kujaribu kuperform. I Shall Speed once said, he told his brother, every hour is working. Every hour is doing what is working. And me, I adapted that mindset. So me, in every hour, it's either I'm recording a video, I'm editing a video. I'm doing research on what I'm gonna do to perfect the video in every hour, bro. So every time I'm awake, kitu mnajabu kudu. Because babu, nataka kutoka blog. I want to make it. I want to be the first big person to make it in our family. I want to be a perfect example to someone mwenye anadhani there's no way out. I want to be example for that one, to be like, ka ufala naweza make it. Na tuliona hapa kiwaka hata mimi naweza. That's my goal. That's my inspiration. But above everything, I just want to make it for me. I want to prove to myself that, I was really capable. That's the biggest motivation pia nataka ujue. Myself. I want to be like, you did it, bro. No videk. Leo umekuja kuchungu. Watu sianze. Richard O'Dog himself. Leo kuja kuchunga mneti. Siku hizi ndo luku yangu. Sasa, let me tell you another thing ilifanyika. What's up, broski? I've been here since day one. I know, my guy. I know. You've been here day half. Hata not day one, day half bro. If you look at my past videos, this one of the people, Richard Odongo, alikuwa na commenting kwa video zote, every encouraging me, bro, don't give up, keep pushing yourself. And unaona mali tumefika. Indio look, me I love this look, this is the best look ever. Yeah, no, naacha sana wapigie. Let me just tell you the story. Kitu pingine ilifanyika. Unanipata? Now, kinyili happen pia, nafanya ngeni ni ya security. Nilikuwa na work ni fulani, organization fulani. Sasa organization ilikuwa fiti sana. I was very well, I was hardworking. You know me, I'm hardworking because me I want to succeed. And me I'm one of those people who actually believe your input should match your output. Work with me. Input ina match nini output. So now I do not understand why my input is not matching the output. Yes, I'm putting in work. I'm putting in numbers. But when it comes to them putting the output, hapana, they don't want that. Hataki kunipatia pesa yangu. Hataki kunipatia do yangu. Yet you see the way I'm working hard. So me I'm a good employee, but they are very bad employers. Alafu there's a boss mahali. Kuna boss sasa mwenye is like on top of us. Kuna boss. Sasa watu wametuachapa like, I would call them supervisors. Hata sijui noite nani. Watu wamekuwa hapo hivyo washikilie kazi. What's the word? Wanafaa kuitoaje? Watu wanatuchunga, wanatunyanyasa. Mimi wananinyanyasa. Na wananinyanyasa kwa sababu me I'm not a stupid. Unanipata? Me I will question you. I will ask you. Me I can use my eyes. Mi si fala. Nezona, some people are being favored because of their tribe. Some people are being favored because they are friends with the boss. Me, I do not want to be a friend if you're not paying me. I'd rather be your enemy, but you pay me. Because me, I'm here for the money. I'm here to work. I'm here to make something out of myself, bro. But una take advantage of me. Kuna niona aje. Unakanga na ideas wazimu. Sasa, ukifikiria je iluku. Ilikuja tu. Nilimboka lilitafuta. I used to work as security, bro. Na bado, once we make it, I need a lawyer. Natafuta nini ya lawyer. Ile nini ya kabuti ya lawyer natafuta. Chani sopatizo zingine. Ya captain pia nikipata napiga. Kuna nini ingine ya majolejo pia nashoneshewa ingine. Washona ala majolejo ile ya white. Hafi kuna nini ya red na kuna nini ya green. Yani, ngori. Bimi, wefes tutoangi novi. Lakini unajua yako itakuwaga hivi nusu. By then mbona hujakuwa ukiproduce? What's up, bro? What's up? I've been looking at your life, manze. Ufanyi kazi. You're growing. Cover the culture worldwide. You are unique to us. Yes. Thank you so much, Tiwana. Hapo unajua, by the guys, you know Tiwana is our fan. He's our female fan. He's in the army in the USA, Maryland area. So we want to welcome you officially to the family. Yeah, she's one of those people who are encouraging sana. Unapata? Yeah, na nitumiaga kitu kidogo pale kwa M-Pesa. Yeah, so you're welcome Tiwana, you're welcome. These are my people here. This is the family hapa hivi. Amo nakuanga like mimi lakini mko kienyo. Mimi nakuanga kienyeji. Kila mtu ananijua na kienyeji. Mimi ni kienyeji. Mimi jichoja tu sikuwa kienyeji, but deep down mimi ni kienyeji mbaya sana. Mbaya, waocha huko ndani. Vini in the man, nahitaji soundtrack. Welcome. This my moderator Vini. Day one. Thank you so much for being here. It's about time mfike hapa. Man. Mekuwa wapi? Where have you guys been? Thank you so much. Hey, like Zavini, acha tupatie like. Thank you for your like. I hope kila mtu ame like video. Huni Teddy brother, location ni gani? Ya wapi? Nilihama. So, by the way nakumbuka kuniambia unahama. Nakumbuka kuniambia, by the way ulipata keja? No video, ulipata? Ipo siku, wala ipo siku. Super dope to have female fan, yeah. By the way, like of late, like in the last 2 or 3 videos I've seen some women wamekuwa kikuja kwa nini yangu, by the way. Some women have been on our live. Si kwa live, kwa comment section. Wanasema wa disagree na ule dem. So unaona ule dem alianza kusema stories za patriarchy. Mbona mademu wazee want to date younger men, and we just questioning her mindset. And there's a women there who did not agree with her. There was also this woman mwenye alichoma ule mse. Na juzi, let me tell you guys, I tweeted to DCI. The picture of that woman who ran away. And I was asking DCI, how come this woman has not been arrested yet? Why is this woman still free? Yet they arrested a guy who you remember the guy with the dreads who was telling Ruto, nakupatia siku 7. Ruto, I'm giving you 7 days. You either step down or I come to you with state house. Who knows that guy? There's a guy who did that. Big up, legal nini. Wanachukia, kabisa. Sawa. But madem wengi wataanza kupata sense. But unajua, our messaging is not, okay, let me just say the thing I know. Most women who agree with us, some agree with me, are women who've seen life. They've seen past the bullshit. Madem wengi who do not agree with us, they're still blinded with the TikTok rage baiting content. Hata leo kuna mtu amenitumia video ingine ya TikTok, mimi nikasema hata staki. I do not want to react to these videos. Because the more I do these TikTok videos, the angry I get. And me, I'm not an angry guy. I just do not like that type of content on TikTok. Hiyo kitu nikasirishaga bure. That thing just annoys me. Because babu, these days, like literally the females in TikTok, their go-to content these days is rage bait. They've understood that the only way they will get engagement is by trying to get the men angry while they get women to support them. Like, there's another video I was sent. Kuna hii video ingine nilitumiwa leo. You remember the guy who was burnt? And there's another big creator. He shared the video in his channel and all the women were agreeing with him. Na nikaona madam, the sisterhood is proud, the sisterhood is happy, but bro, every time I used to click, like every woman who made a stupid comment, when I clicked on their page and went and saw them, like literally their camera is cameras out are faded, so I know they are cheap, I know they are broke women. I can just tell her madam ushago. Asi madem wako educated, asi madem wako literate. They're very literate madem pale hivyo wana comment takataka hizo. And they're not commenting because they mean it. They're commenting because they saw someone else do it. Unanipata? Ni madem wa ushago. Sasa mimi, you want me to interact na watu ushago? Me, I even close the TikTok account. These days I only use the TikTok account to go and download videos and come back. They've reported my page. You know how many accounts have lost on TikTok? 13. If this account goes, it will be the 14th account. So, me, I cannot keep doing that stupid business pale. Stafanya ujinga. I have better things to do. Sawa. Make sure today, Tiwana lives with the man. Tiwana, I think this guy has a crush on you. Tejilin. Tijen. I think Tijen has a crush on you. You should meet behind the tent and sort each other out. Yeah. Nowadays, nafurahia kuna madem wameka feelings zao kuna madem wameka feelings zao kando. Siku hizi madem ni smart. Na pia unajua nakujanga with a certain age of women. Unapata si madem wote. Madem young si wanapata attention, wanapata glory. They're living their life. They will never want to interact with this type of messaging. They will want to ni hateful ama ni hatred. But as we understand what we are doing kwa. Like for example, there's a video I saw today on the Nairobi Gossip. But just wait. Very soon I'm working on everything. Bro, we'll be able to see videos here. Unacheki, for example, ndakuwa napunguza hivi video hapa, you see me hapo hivyo chini, alafu ka video kako hapa hivi. So work with me. We are getting there. We are getting there. Sasa kitu inakaaje? So, let me fix it. Let me fix that. Yeah, perfect. Sasa very soon itafika hapo hivyo. But it's gonna be a nice show. It's gonna be a very good show. Umenichanua sana manze, keep it up. Thank you sana Franklin. Yeah, new to the world manze. Blessings. Salute to you my G. Thank you so much. Tiwana is here to support, bro. Pole. Sorry to my Tanzania friend. Tiwana is not looking for love. She's just here to support. Yeah. We are growing by the day. By the way, we are growing by the day. Thank God we are growing by the day. Thank God. Sawa. Even though someone told me that the messaging is becoming stale, which again, me one thing I love, it's your comments. Let me tell you, to be honest, this is a confession I'm making today. The only notification I'm really happy to get these days, number 1, M-Pesa. Number 2, Super Chat. Number 3, YouTube notification. Like someone commented on your video. Someone like your hizo tunangaliaga squeezy. Only 3 things I'm looking. WhatsApp, I stopped giving a fuck about WhatsApp. Instagram, it's good, it's fine, it's amazing. But YouTube, me akuna. There's one thing, I'm always refreshing my YouTube. I want to see who's commenting. If someone hasn't commented for more than 1 hour, I get depressed. I'm like, are people not liking the videos? Are people not interacting with the videos? And every day I'm doing research. Every day I'm working to try and find you guys new things, new fresh things. So very soon, which let's not very soon, tomorrow, the life is gonna be better. Very soon, live YouTube itakuwa the best place to be in. Now I want to show you, because there are still so many things you guys haven't seen. Bado, there's so many things I haven't shown you. Like, you know, for example, today, who saw my last video? There's this video on the post up where Hoflation, where this woman went to pop the balloon. Kama kuna mtu alikuwa hivi kwa live. We saw the live where I explained the live perfectly. Like that's one of my favorite lives ever. Manipata, if Freddy imeshapoa Bridging, at least you living your life, even if a GP siku ipo. I like you, inspire us young kings to chase. Yeah, always chase your dreams. Always chase your dreams, bro. If there's one thing you should always do, ni kuchase dream yako. Above everything, kufa with that, die with that. So, what was I talking about? Oh, your video. Like the way those women were delusional. But I think I might do that video again. By the way, I might do that video again, just for you guys. yeah, no video can allow you to refresh YouTube. Yeah, hey, it's a thing, bro. Because at least, you know, with the YouTube thing, it's direct communication. You know, sometimes, like, let's say when you're employed, sometimes it depends with the work unafanya. You do not get instant feedback on the way you're working on your job. Unanipata. Lakini with the YouTube unapata instant feedback. And alafu you get to interact with the people who wanakuambia you need to improve this, you need to improve that. So unapata the quality of whatever una build, whatever you're trying to build, you're not building it all alone. You're not building it by yourself. There's some people on your back. There's some people pushing you forward. Because also themselves here, they are pushing themselves. Unanipata? Sawa. Yeah, thank you, Tiwana. Thank you so much. Unanipata, sawa. So they got me fired. Judaku. Jutu ufala tu zao, ujinga tu zao. And me, I cannot keep being. Wajua, alafu another thing, hiyo kazi, hiyo job pia lilikuwa, they would always find a way to threaten me. Today utasikia you're being threatened. Oh, you need to work hard. You know, if you're not working hard, we might fix you. Because the word they love using was fixed you. We'll have to fix you. You know, fix you. Every time you do something small, someone mtu anaenda kuingilia huko hivyo na stories za uongo, unaitwa mkutano. Mimi hakuna tunachukianga hizo mkutano za ujinga. And whatever you tell them, they will never want to hear your side. Because they don't give a fuck about your side. They just want to get you fired. Not because they hate you, much because they threaten. It's because you are of a different tribe. Imagine. Kabila tofauti inaleta kabila zapo hivyo wanataka kufukuze kazi. And me, I was like, you know what? Let me try and do this thing. If it fails, I fail with it. Nikijaribu kitu ya YouTube ianguke, inaanguka nayo. If the ship sinks, I'm sinking with it. I am now in charge of my life. I'm not gonna depend on someone else because no one knows me the way I know me. No one gives a fuck about me the way I give a fuck about me. Because those people don't care. They really don't care. Their biggest problem is that their tribe members, they are working in that area. To them, their biggest problem is, watu wa kabila yangu wako hapa. Me, I'm not into that garbage. Me, I'm chasing something bigger, something better. And they will never understand me. You get? So me, I'm like, if this thing fails, I fail with it. Yeah. So let me read some. Najua, Victor, I know zimeachana. Work with me. Najua zimeachana. Please. Ndio umefika sahi ama? Oh, sound iko down. Sound imerudi. Ka sound imerudi sunike one. Is the sound better? Put one in the mic if the sound is better. Mic check. Let me see. Is the mic okay? One in the chat if the mic is okay. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe. One in the chat if the mic is okay. It's okay. It's fine now. Thank you. W in the chat. W in the chat. Good. Nice. Nice. Sawa. Kuna topic ingine umeona? Is there a topic you've seen which you would love us to discuss? Is there something you have seen where you would love us to discuss it? I am open for discussion. The floor is now yours. Yeah, I know. Sorry. The sound is lagging. Yeah, my internet is slow as F. Slow as W. Okay. So now. Another thing, but then another thing in Aniuma, another thing that's really paining me in his story side, Squeezy Kenya. You know, Squeezy in Kenya, it's very common for men to be the one complaining about domestic violence. Like today I was watching Nairobi Gossip, there's a guy who's been hit by a woman with a bottle. Amepigwa na bottle kwa chupa, macho imevimba hivi. Alipigwa na chupa kwa macho. Alafu the first stage this guy went to was TikTok. You get, it was TikTok. The other day we have a guy who was burnt. The other week we have a guy who was being beaten in front of the police station because this drunk woman didn't want to pay Uber. And before that, you know, the guy was being beaten up by those 3, 4, 5 women to pick employment buses. By the employment buses there. So let me finish this topic. But that's a good topic. Because of the way we are here, we can discuss that. So I think we have an empowerment problem. We have a female empowerment problem right now in Kenya. And unless someone talks about it, itaendelea kugrow. It's very rapid. It's burning fire. It's bushfire, bro. Inachoma forest mzima. Unless it's put under control, itakuja kutuconsume vibaya sana. And the thing I see with the female empowerment problem is that men are afraid. Men are not afraid of the women. Men are afraid of the consequences that will follow them once they retaliate. Sponsored. Once men retaliate, they know the repercussions of water. This is why women are taking advantage of, they know men will be punished heavily once they are accused of domestic violence, and women these days they're going scot-free. That's why I'm also angry at DCI for letting that bitch who burnt that man free. Why is she still free? Yet DCI were very, very, not leave alone even DCI, Safaricom. See, the guy claimed this woman sent herself 300k. The guy said this woman sent herself 300k. So chances are, if she truly sent herself 300k, Safaricom has her name. Safaricom has our location, because Safaricom, they are not safe with our information. They are not safe. We are not safe with the information they have about us. They will gladly share that information with the DCI. So me, I'm wondering, when DCI jenda kwa Safaricom, it will be Jineo Dem is this and this. On this day, she sent herself this amount of money at this time. Okay, and right now, can we track the way she's using the money? Because I'm pretty sure she's using the money. So if DCA wanted to arrest her, they would have arrested her, because that's a criminal. Unanipata? That is robbery with violence. First of all, she burnt the man. While the man was burning, she stole money from him, stole his phones, went and transferred the money. Hata sijui alijuaje pin number ya mse. You get? Sijui alijuaje pin number. So inamaanisha the government ama the police wanted to arrest this woman. By now they would have arrested her. Tuambiane ukweli. They are very happy, very glad kukimbilia mtu ameandika kitu yote about Ruto. Mtu tu akisema kitu mbaya about Ruto, unachiki in 2-3 days that guy is arrested. Amepelekwa State House, jail ama DCI offices. But mdema anachoma mtu, they're just playing around with that issue. Not the story I wanted to say. Unanipata? There's no the story I wanted to say. It's the cancel culture. But then the cancel culture is just women taking advantage. Especially Kenyan women. You get, cancel culture is like fire. Right now, it's like fire. And these women do not know how to use the fire. You know, the power they have, they do not know how to use it. Instead of taking advantage of the fire, at least making their houses warm, you know, making the best food they can make, no, they're using it to burn institutions. They're using it to burn men. And all this hate is not coming from them. It's coming from who they are following online. Because news that is being shared, remember right now, the most famous, some of the most common news is hateful news. Hateful content. Hizo ndo zinapatiwa, what's it called? hizo zinapatiwa nini, what's the word zinapatiwa nini, kipaumbele na kizungu ni nini, hizo ndo zinapatiwa kipaumbele. Nimesema word pole, sasa hata mimi nasahau vitu. Now with those things, false news being spread, guess what, people are shaping their narrative, ama people are shaping their reality from what they are seeing online, because these days we spend more times on our phone than anything else. We are always on our phone. So if every time you're just scrolling your phone and you see wanaume ndio alipiga mwanamke vu, wanaume ndio aliua mwanamke vu, wanaume ndio aliibia mwanamke vu, wanaume ndio anapiga bibi yake mfukuza vu, wanaume ndio alifanya nini vu, every time they start to hate men, because the narrative they are being shaped by this reality, nini, hate men, and now they are consuming this content, and the next thing you know, it is ruining their brain. Now imagine someone wenye brain yake imeharibika, already their brain is damaged, and on top of that brain damage, they're being given power, okay, unlimited power. You can imagine uni mtu atabehave aje na hiyo power. They will abuse it, and right now as you're speaking, women are abusing the power they have, because they know nothing will be done to them. I have the video. Literally, this woman was touching this man inappropriately, and this man told her, stop, I will go and report you. I am not kidding. This young girl told this man, who is going to believe you? You are a man. They will not believe you. Live. Bro, I almost slapped that woman through my phone. Kidogo tu ningize mkono hivi kwa simu nipigode mkofi. Just, I lost it. Where do you think the Kenyan women are learning it from? They are learning it from the West. They are learning it from America. Yeah, there's this new, what's her name? Sprinkle, Twinkle, that woman. Yes, and doing Adolf Wallo. Like, they're learning these things from the USA. And also, I've also seen Nigeria. Also, Nigeria has a feminist problem. But these are not feminists. They are not feminists. Though, no. They are man-haters. They are misandrists. So we do not have feminists in Kenya. We have misandrists in Kenya. And this is why they are openly attacking men. Openly. I think the woke misandrist virus imeshikia madem wengi sana. Most of them are living their happy relationships. Most of them are hating men for no reason. A man has never done anything to them. But because every day on TikTok there's a woman complaining that a man did something, they think it's them. Now they are trying to live someone else's reality as if it's themselves. Ndio inaleta shida yote. Yeah, sisterhood is proud. Yeah, me I know. Because there's nothing I hate more than sisterhood is proud. But they're never proud of women who are happy wives. There's never proud of women who are pursuing their careers in a healthy way, like women who want to like do the right things. They will gladly support a hoe. The sisterhood is proud of hoe. The sisterhood is proud of women who are hating men. The sisterhood is proud of that. The sisterhood is proud of every woman doing negative things. When it comes to positivity, it's not proud, because it will have to force them to look deep inside themselves. Now most women do not want to look deep inside themselves, because if they took the time to look inside themselves, they will question themselves. They will realize how many of them are actually pieces of shit. As men, we have to. Like today, I think the conversation we've had today, there are like 4 of us men. We've already looked inside ourselves here. Niko na Novidek anataka kuimprove YouTube yake. Niko na Richard anataka kuimprove nini yake. There's this guy who was like, do I pursue my nini ama? I do not want to be seen like I do not have ambition. There's already 4 people trying to improve their lives. You get? There's a reason why books written for men are always trying to improve the lives of men. But books written by women are just endorsing women's stupidity. They are literally pandering to the women. They're like, you're fine. You're perfection. You're God in a woman's body. Oh, angels every day are looking over you. Sister, you don't need to do anything. Just manifest. It belongs to you. Just think of it and you will have it. You do not have to do anything. Us, on the other hand, we have to live in reality. We understand what's working, bro. Usipo perform, you won't get to eat. You will not get to eat, bro. You have to get off your ass, you piece of shit, bitch, motherfucker. Turn the cars, you turn the grind, and you are there grinding. There's a reason why men in gyms outperform women in gyms. Because when you're there, the gym instructor is not there to play games with you. He'll push you to your fucking limit, bro. To the point, he pushes you to your limit until you have to now extend your limit because you didn't even know you had that other limit. Ushona madem being pushed to the limit. Have you ever seen a woman call out women? These days, they've perfected the art of dodging accountability by every time a woman calls them out on their bullshit, they call her pick pick me, like if you're to call out female bullshit, unaitwa pick me. And naive women, they buy into that. They are afraid to speak out because they be called pick me. So but hawana hiyo because they cannot question them. So why is the question? So us men, we will die on our belief, bro. We will die on our what? We will die on our belief. We will take you there. Once we believe something, we are willing and ready and able to fight for it. But them to wako na believe, no, they hawana. But then again, it's in their biology. Kwa sababu sisi since the beginning of time unachiki tumekuaje, we have to fight on what we believe in. Let's say for example, like right now, another thing I'm seeing is Iran and USA, they might go to war. Do we know the reason they're going to war? Me, I don't know personally, because I haven't had like a solid reason as to why. But for example, let's say they wanted to, USA just wanted to take something from Iran, they will go and take it. If they wanted to force their beliefs on them, they will just go and take it through violence. Unanipata? Sometimes some things have to be done through violence. Whether you like me or not, whether you dig me on deck me on darkna, tutaenda fight. Hadi believe yangu ikuwe believe yako. Women don't have that. They have the community. As we will gladly, me I will gladly, like you see for example, Nambiala Kisi wameniharibia kazi. They collaborated and they removed me because I'm from another tribe. Now if it was me, if I were to get like 7 people, we go and retaliate, we might go and retaliate better and take back whatever belongs to them. If I were to decide to go and get something from you, I just grab a few of my friends, a few of my people, tunabeba machete, tunabeba ganda, tunakuja na tunachukua kitu yako. Kwa sababu we want it. But women, they don't have that. Hawako na community. Unanipata? Nataka uelewe. Mindset ni community. But the reason also the mindset is community is because, remember, kutoka siku za kitambo, hunters gatherers, the men were going to hunt. The women walibaki kwa boma pamoja na wanawake wenzao. They remained in the village together with their village. So now they had to become a community because they had to support each other to ensure survival. Aterere, am I walking through this? They had to support each other to ensure what? Survival. But these days, they do not need that survival that much. The same way, okay, no, we do not need to hunt the same way we used to hunt before, but these days we are hunting but in a different way. Sawa. That is why they are communitarian by nature. As we are not. As we will gladly have our way through violence. Unanipata? Ni mbaya, bro. Debauchery. Yeah, these days about promoting debauchery. This is why the women will gladly celebrate a whole getting married. They will be like, this is the story of my life. And even women who are very nice women in very nice homes, you see them sometimes, they're like, I regret not having a whole face. I cannot believe I got married young to one man for 35 years, while all my friends who are hoes, who are in the club, who are passing pussy left, right, and center, got to live their life like hoes, and now they are married to rich men. You see a grown-ass woman regretting. Na unapata mama mzee anaacha mwili, anaacha bwana wake, anarudi streets. A grown-ass 35, 40 something woman living a marriage, wanted to go back to the streets so she can relive back her whole face. She never had one. Sana rudi street kupatia whole face. Anakujuka napata ni mbaya sana. Ni mbaya bro. Hatukapa kucheka na wewe. Niku fu. Pass to the next. Pass to the next. Next thing you know, she's 50, grown, depressed. Yes, amedinyo vya alikuwa taka dinyo, lakini depressed. And her husband who she left, married ameingiza tena ka 20 something year na amepata ka 20 something year old, feel me, za ka 20 something year old, anakuwa mse busy. Now this smart man hata marry udem, itakuwa just for fun, just for experiences. And guess what, udem anaumia hapo hivyo. Okay, Afro King anasema the world is just, okay, as a former simp, weak man, I admit he is right. Boy child is almost extinct. Is he? I don't think the boy child is extinct. I don't believe that. That's another narrative being pushed on social media that the boy child is extinct. The boy child is not extinct. We can never go extinct. Never. It's impossible. Unajua kwa nini? We rule the world. We rule the world. Unanipata? Najua. Mainstream media will not push you that message. They will have you believe there's a male loneliness. You can mistake to a male loneliness pandemic, where men are complaining that in their old age they are lonely. There's no one to love them. There's no one to take care of them. There's no one to love them. No one to sucky their dicky in the corner. Like, that's the narrative. But if you every day, if you look at social media, the one people are complaining are women. It's the women who are complaining. The men are okay. The problem is, especially these days, there's nothing us men we are looking forward to in terms of dating. What is there to date? It's not even who is there to date. It's what. What is there to date? Nothing. Nothing, bro. Ote ni maho. Proud hoes. And as you want us to be simps, me I cannot simp for anyone. Siwezi simpia mutu. Siwezi simpia mutu. Pole. I'm done. I had my simp era. I had my simp run. It was fun when it lasted, but no. Even yesterday I was just thinking about my simping days. Funny days. Funny moments. Worst times to be alive. Worst times to be alive, but we are here. If I never simped, if I never went through what I went through, do you think we'll be here discussing these things? Never, bro. I would have been in a corner somewhere right now, licking my girlfriend's toes, simping like a bitch. Unakula pusi yake nyameenda kamwagiwa na mtu mwingine ndani, unakula pusi yake, bro. Jua ni simpanzi manjaina, bitch. Unajua kuplease them. Not me. Not never. Can never happen ever again. Sai tulitoka, tulievolve kutoka hapo hivyo. Nilipatana na tu vijana, tuna hunt huku jiji, nikajua boychat bado. Yeah. Oh, right now. Okay. So you're telling me the network is okay? Boy child always remember women are addicted to emotional roller coasters. She likes to live with mystery. You decide to do everything to please her. She punishes you. Noma sana. Yes, true. True. You know, kenye nani vinye najaribu kusema is in it fact there's a way nasema. Nitwaje. Her finding out something is more sexier than you revealing something to her. Discovery triumphs disclosure. Discovery triumphs disclosure. Let me give an example of discovery triumphs disclosure. For example, uko na Range Rover. Haujambia udem uko na Range Rover. You haven't told her you have a Range Rover. You never led with your money. Now, in her head, she could almost tell you're a successful guy. You've never told her about your success. You're just the guy, you're just simple guy. You're vibing, you're talking, you're doing everything right. You're just yourself. You've never even had to remove your car keys and, you're like, just the other day, I was in Naivasha, you never did that gay shit. Nah. You're just composed. You're just nonchalant. You never gave her anything about what you have. Alafu sasa, you're living your life, doing your thing. Alafu the next thing happens, well, let's say you're in an event. You got to an event. You're just talking, you're vibing. It's the best time she's ever had. And now you're like, let me walk you out of the event or whatever. Maybe let's say, let me walk you out of church. Let's go with church. You are in the church praising. So you're like, yeah, I know, man. My coffee. Mana, umepraise, umeworship, umeomba, umetakaza, umenesa, umebatizwa, anointing water, umepakwa, anointing oil, anointing water, umepakwa yote, you went and took the sacrament, you're vibing. You are doing this, man. You are in your zone in church. And then after church, she meets you, she talks to you, kidogos, you're vibing, you're talking, everything is nice. Okay? And you're like, okay, it's time to go. So how are you going home? Oh, okay. So let me walk you out of church. Remember, you have not led with the money. You have not showed her or told her you have a Range Rover. She hasn't known anything. You haven't disclosed anything about you. And when you're walking out, she comes and she meets you and she discovers uko na Range Rover. You'd be like, hey, pussy ishakuwa wet. Kai amegeuka kakwa Mario na ipei instantly. Pale alikuwa Sister Deborah, sasa amegeuka kakwa Mario ndio ameona Range Rover which uko yongeleswa kwa like, oh, okay. What more does this guy have? What more is this guy hiding from me? For you see, after that, the interaction will be better. Atakuwa, okay, this is a mysterious man. There's nothing they love more than a mysterious man. Ooh, mystery. Give it to her. She would want that. In this case, to the Range Rover, mate kanza kuja kwa mdomo cause napenda gari kubwa. You get what I'm saying? So, because you never disclose anything, when she discovers for herself, unakuwa more attractive to her. So usikuja tu unaongozaga, you are leading with what you have. No, that's what it means. Sasa simps do the mistakes of disclosing everything up front. Unapata mtu amejisclose kile kitu up front. Sasa by the time anakuja kuongea na dem, by the time they interacting, there's nothing more to say, there's nothing more left. You've told her everything, you've showed her everything. Shata cheki hata mimi nishaboeka. Yeye hata pia shaboeka naye instantly because mzee ananiambia ni mzee anataka nini? Anani po. Fuck unega man. That's what we've already chukulia. Unanipata? So it's fine, it's best you let her discover things for herself, my guy. There's no pleasing a woman, they're always looking for more, so stop going over to the top to please her. Yes, because when something better comes along, she's out. Yep. The only person you owe anything to is yourself. We all know that. The only person you owe anything to is yourself. Only person you owe anything to is yourself. But to me, you guys owe me a like, a comment, and a subscription. Hiyo lazima munipe. Whether you like it or not, you have to like, you have to comment, you have to subscribe. Or else I'll come to your house and slap the fuck out of your face, bro. I don't play with my likes. I don't play with my comments. I don't play with my subscription. No, don't try me. But other than that, you owe no one anything. Sawa. Haya. Back to ile swali Novide kaliuliza. Self-employment ama employed? Self-employment ama employed? Which one do you guys prefer? Now, one thing I'll say, not everyone was born for self-employment. Not everyone has that drive to be self-employed. It's not for everyone. Most people want it, but it's the hardest thing ever because, as I told you earlier, my motto, which sometimes is really hard, is every hour you have to be doing something. You're either recording a video or editing. That's me. Now, as a businessman, it will mean you have to go extra hours to make sure your business is running. You have to do everything because if it succeeds, it's on you. If it fails, it's on you. But once you are employed, there's someone else taking the risk for you. All you have to do is just avail yourself, do what you need to do, and everything is okay. But once you are the one in charge of everything, bro, everything falls on your shoulder. And not everyone was built for that. Not everyone has that discipline to keep things running effectively over a certain period of time. It's not for everyone. So there's nothing wrong with being employed. Maybe you were born to be employed. You are skilled. You're actually more productive. You help, let's say, the society by you being employed. Nothing wrong with that. Do it and do it proudly. There's no such thing that you'd rather be unemployed, you'd rather be suffering instead of being employed. And maybe you could be you could like fit in somewhere very perfectly. You could make months change. You could make in months, what's it called? Kizungu napotea, fuck. Don't worry, I'll get there. Like, you could be impactful. You could be very impactful once you're employed somewhere because your skill level needs you to be employed. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Do that. Employment is not for everyone. The same way, self-employment is not for everyone. Because let's say it's your shop and you decide to sleep in. Chances are you might not eat that day. Unlike if you are employed, you could call in sick and they'll be like, it's okay. He has that 29 more other days to cover for whatever he did. You get? And in some other jobs, if you're employed, you might stay extra hours and they might add you money. Like you need to overtime. Once you're self-employed, overtime falls on you. It's not easy. It's not fun. You see? Yeah, also another thing I need you to know, sometimes there's some people when you're self-employed which we do not pay so much attention to. Like for example, this what one do, the border guys. Those people are self-employed. You can tell sometimes it's not easy for them to get clients. They have to fight for clients. They have to rush. They have to make sure they're on their bikes. I almost say they're on their toes. They're on their bikes. They see a client. Hey, to try and get the customer. It's not easy for them. It's not easy. And even matatus. Unlike matatus, there's the owner of the matatu and there's the driver of the matatu. The driver of the matatu could not own a matatu, but because he's effective, he's productive in his driving, he has good skills he has good driving skills, he's a perfect fit for the employer who owns the car. Sasa employer anampatia gari, yana drive, anapata yake, employer pia anapata yake. But now in case there's an accident, the employer is the one who has to take care of everything. In case there's like insurance inahitajika ni employer, lakini sasa ingekuwa ni driver, ingekuwa ni gari ya driver mwenyewe, yeye atachukua hizo risk zote. So there's nothing shameful about being employed. The same way there's nothing like big about self-employment. Just know not everyone was built to be an entrepreneur. It's hard. Fuck is hard. Fuck is hard. It's hard as hell and tiring. It's too tiresome. Too tiresome. Yeah. Thanks guy. Napenda comments zako, by the comments zako ni changamshanga. After entering into wolf nililoki nikajiprioritize, nika pursue my hobbies and passion. I even improve my rugby skills and punane zikajileta, but walipata najua game mbaya sana. Good for you my G, good for you. But ujue kapo nani imejileta, it's wise uidenye, lakini usikue attached. Usipostpone punani for later on ukidhani ati itakuwa best. Kama imekuja saa hii pige saa hii. Kwa mbele kikuja pia ipatane na wewe uko mbele ukiwa the next version of yourself uko mbele, but usipostpone. Unani get. Unani nawo. Chat filter. Ati mtu ashapika ugali na inapikika maiji, inapikika saa zingine. Self-employment has more benefits. All your daily expenses can be written off as business expenses. This lower taxable income compared to an employee who only receives net pay after pay as you earn. Yep. Ooh, that's the most business comment I've ever read, which makes so much sense. Why do you understand you're a missy businessman to that extent? But I'm trying to be a businessman. Have to book some reading. Try to perfect my business skills because right now I'm self-employed. You get? Yeah. Simface ni acha kupata ikirudia mtu wangu. Simface everyone. Kila mtu amepitia Simface, everyone. And it's so funny, most of us actually have the same story. If you were to lock inside ourselves in one room, tuanze kupiga stories zetu za simping. And I would make sure no one talks to anyone before your story. Bro, muda notice our stories are almost all the same. Almost all the same. Because we live like almost the same life. We'll almost live the same reality. See what? Live the same reality, most of us. Yeah, which is very funny, which is also very entertaining to see and to hear. But I'm so happy the stream is moving on fine. The stream is moving on well. This is just the beginning. You guys. If you only knew what's ahead of us. Man. Mungu apewe sifa. Praise belongs to God, bro. What we have installed up and mbele, it's gonna be amazing. But I'm happy you guys are here. Sorry, I just get excited because I already know what's gonna happen. Already know what's coming. Sawa. And another thing I also want to tell you guys, tafadhali, and take easy advice. Take this comment serious. Let me look for that thing kwanza. Inakwanga believe it is so. Inakwanga ni look kama John. Ask and ye shall receive. Channel, set inasomea Bible verse, please. I'm not here to preach to you. Najua kuna Waislamu hapa and it's okay, but I'm not just here to preach. I just want you guys to see and understand what this thing's saying. Matthew chapter 7. Ini nataka kusasa ko, this will be like my nini. Matthew 7. Sawa. So there's something small I just want you guys to understand, please. Sawa. So here's the thing. Sawa. No, you see, verse. Basically, still, I haven't found the verse yet, but we lagging. Sorry. Internet imekuwa slow kidogo. Bado ina lag. Is it still lagging? Are we still lagging? We're lagging, right? Tuna lag bado. Oh, tuna lag. 1 second. One second. Internet inarudi sahi. I've refreshed my router. Is it okay now? We still lagging. One kama tu lag. One kama tuna lag, two ka tuna lag. What if by the time unasikia itakuletea 2? Ukamisi ile part ya 1 because ilikuwa na lag. Yeah, what you seek is seeking you. True. Are we still there? Are we there? Let me know. Are we still lagging? One if you are not. One if you are lagging. We good. Sorry about that. We are lagging. We're still lagging. Internet piko na gani hizi. Mneti inaanza gani? Even right now my internet is spinning. My laptop is overworking. It's good. Good. Nice. Very nice. Very welcoming. So, whatever you're seeking, it's seeking you. So, here's the thing I wanted to say. Work with me, please. I need you to understand me. Na hii kitu ita save 99% of your problem. You need one problem, and that is the only problem you need. Sawa. I've forgotten the verse in the Bible. But in the verse in the Bible, it's not me being religious. It says, if you believe it is so, it shall be. As you believe, it shall be. Walk with me, tafadhali. I don't remember the exact verse, but 50-50, 6-7. We don't say 50-50. Squeezing me. 6-7. Anyway, back to the point. The point is, yo. So now, please, nisikie. Back to the seriousness. If there's one prayer every sick person has, like people in hospital, if there's one prayer they have, most of them is to get well and get out of hospital. If there's one vision all of them usually have, is the vision of them being outside the hospital, living their life the way they used to live it before. Are you still with me up to that point? So, I just need you guys to be delusional. I know this is logic, like this is logic area, this is logic zone. Everywhere here it's logic, like logic from the start to the end, logic from beginning to the, like logic right, left, center. But I just need you guys, I really need you guys to be delusional. The reason I need you to be delusional for a second is this: if you believe you are living the life you are meant to live and feel the feelings you would feel if you are living the life you are living, chances are that life will find you. That is what Tiwana said, whatever you are seeking is seeking you. So if you are delusional enough to believe, bro, this life, that the way I am feeling if I had everything. You have no car, but you feel like you have a car. You feel like you're healthy. You feel like you're good. You feel like you're wealthy. You feel like you're, bro, just that feeling. Chances are, whatever you are seeking, I'm telling you, itakukujia. And this is the delusion me I'm living with. This is the delusion I'm living with. Forget reality. I'm not saying forget reality. It says forget your problems. Those are there. Tusidanganyane. But I just need you to move in a way. To move in a way like it's actually real. Because ushaskizi stories zimesema most of the time, you've heard them, they've been told multiple times. Your brain does not know reality from delusion. Ndio maana, this is why you could actually sit down, start fantasizing, umepata mdema kona matako bigi na matiti bigi, unaanza kumwacha unamnyonyezi matiti, the same time unamshika matako, the next thing you know umeanza kusteady. Next thing you know umeanza kusteady, just to sitting down imagining vitu ungefanyia dema angekuwa mbele yako. So it means in that same way you can sit down and imagine unakula mdema, hayuko purely imagination, but mwili yako ina react in reality. Inamaanisha pia wewe ukaamua, ukifikiria uko na vitu fulani, bro, unazipata. Just want to assume watu wako hosi, all of them in vision wako healthy, wanatembea, wanaishi life yao every day. Some of them don't make it, but some do. So ukikuwa na imagination daily, vitu unataka utazichase. You do not need to get these things to feel the way you're supposed to feel when you get them. You feel the way you're supposed to feel before you get them. The next thing you know, you will have them. You know, nilikuwa tu niwaambie about delusion. You know, verse nilikuwa natafuta kwa Bible, kwa sababu kwa Bible pia imesemwa clearly, perfectly. Literally, if you believe, uko nayo utapata. You know, nilikuwa nataka tu niwaambie. That's the message nilikuwa nataka tu niwaambie about delusion. If you believe that. Sawa, sasa I just want you to believe you're living the life you're supposed to be living. You're feeling every day, unaendorse your feeling, kitu kukujia. I'm living proof of that. Hatujafika mahali tumefika, but hatuwezi ngoja ati tufike huko na tufanye hizo vitu. Tunazianza sasa na mahali tuko na vitu tuko nazo. Are we clear? Yeah. Sawa. That's the topic hapo hivyo nilikuwa nataka niwaambie. I feel like namaliza hii live, but sitaki kumaliza hii live kwa sababu we lagged for like 30 seconds. Nataka kurecover 30 seconds. So who has something they want to say? Because I want to go back and look at how naweza kuplay YouTube video pamoja na hii nini yangu, because there's so much good stuff I have installed for you. This is just the beginning. Very soon pia, once I get a camera, a camera mzuri besides simu yangu, nienda niwashutie content outside, tukae tu ndani ya nyumba, tukae tu ndani ya room outside. One day you guys ataka pia muni meet live munevena kaaga venye na sound. I also wanna meet you guys, I wanna see you guys. I want it to be a community. So we have so many things installed, but I already believe I have all these things, because the only thing you need hapa nje is yourself. And as much as you have, as long as you have yourself, unajua kwa mbele kushinda watu wengi wenye hawana kitu uko nayo. Sawa, is there anything you would love me to talk about before nimalize stream? Floor is yours. Talk to me, interact with me, your boy. Let us jangalia likes. Damn. 37 likes. W kwa chat. Amongee. Sioni chat zangu, watu wabo. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the subscription. Niko almost kumaliza hii stream. I've almost been finishing the stream. Nende nipige revision yangu, tutaongea baadaye. Sawa. Sasa natakuacha kidogo. It's almost 12. I know you guys are still having fun doing whatever you're doing, but man, hadi naogopa mali tunaelekea juu, mali tunaelekea kwa mali pakubwa sana manze. Sawa, can I please go? For now, thank you for interacting with me in my stream. Tomorrow we'll have a better stream, better than this one. And this was the best stream kwangu ever, because you guys got to come and chat with me and interact with me. It's so nice hearing from you guys. By the I see ni kama nataka tuende live. You guys have been wanting a live for so long. I can see by the interaction you needed the live. So thank you so much for kila mtu ako hapa hivi. Thank you so much, Joanna. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you, my Kenyan friends. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for anything and everything. Never taken for granted one bit. So until next time, big bad guys out. Peace and love. See you next